at the car wash again. Let's see. I gotta remember to plug my phones in. I mean, they're charged, but if I get a shopping one, I don't want to have to take my battery in. I don't like it like that. It's too obvious. Well, actually, let's see if this one works. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one back in here. This one won't stand out so much. And the light's showing. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the inside. There, that's not so obvious. Okay. Just gonna do a short shift. It's gonna be dark in like 2 hours. Okay. Got my new headphones in. Look at there. And I like them. I hardly feel them at all. There's nothing back here like my other headphones. Have the thing in the back. That was bothering me. Now I don't have that. And I can still hear my surroundings. I also have my radio on. And I figured it out on my other phone. How to listen to YouTube in the background. It's how you do it. It's how you exit out of the YouTube app. Hi, Ferd. Have a great day. You too, Sati? Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Hi, Garth. Sorry, I think it's just Garth. Have a nice day, says Ferd. You too. It's 2:48 where I am. I'm getting ready to start my, whoops, I've got to turn that on. Shoot. Turn my Spark app on. Why does everyone come in and ask instantly where I am? I'm on planet Earth. Everyone comes in, and not everybody, but a lot of people will come in. I just met you. Why do you announce it where you are? Oh, you know, I just think it's not polite. Oop. Getting ready to do deliveries. Right along. Only for a couple hours, though, probably. 2 or 3 hours, maybe. The sun's shining in my face. So how's everybody's Monday going? English only, please. I remove any comment that I don't understand, so sorry. Oh, that's not a bad one. Going to Lawrence? Yeah. English only. English. I will hide you. I don't know what you're saying. You could be saying something really bad, and I'm not going to leave it there. If you do it one more time, I'm going to hide you. No English. Okay. Well, then go to another channel. Use a translator or something. English. People in a foreign country don't say no for no. They don't say nah. Okay, well, taking my bird to the vet tomorrow. I couldn't get him in there today. They didn't have any appointments. Yeah, I'm taking him out of town, my bird. I'm listening to a podcast. I'm listening to Mike Rowe. Yeah, so it's cheaper to take him to the other town. It's to the vet university, the state university, where it's a vet school. So I'm taking him there because it's cheaper. It's an hour away, but I mean, it's not really okay, but to save a little bit of money. I mean, my poor bird is going to have to end a road trip, and it's a pretty long road trip for a animal that used to riding in a vehicle. Let's see. I'm going to try this again. It doesn't work. I don't care when anybody says I can't get that little question. Jackass. I mean, donkey. Yeah, I'm trying to put this question up here and it's not letting me. I don't care what I do. I move it and it bounces right back. It bounces right back. Right back to the middle. I tried it before just whatever. YouTube, get your stuff together. It doesn't work. Let's see. It says it'll take 40 minutes, 6.5. How many items? 17, 29. Customer verification. No. I'm not, that's not a good one. That's a locked building too. I'm not doing that. If it wasn't for the locked building. Ew, so nasty. That's a pharmacy? $24? Wow. 25 miles, 25. And it's a pharmacy. Easy, but nope. It's 25 miles. Only $1 tip. You must not need your medicine. You get free delivery. It's free with your Walmart Plus subscription, and you can only tip $1, and it's a 25-mile trip. What a shame. Yeah. I just washed my car and you're blowing the grass on toward me. Blow the grass away from traffic, or blow the, because rocks and different debris can fly out of there. Somebody's in my spot. Hi, Lewis. It looks like my phone's overheating. Typical. Typical. Gotta cool my phone down. I gotta find my, I have a fan, but I took it in the house. Oh, let's see what this is. Okay, come on, map. 15. What's the bulky item? 2 28 count waters. Where's this going? Okay, I'll do it. What does Kentucky mean? Or Kentucky. I don't know what that means. How do I get this? Whatever. Still can't figure out. Well, I did figure out how to get my YouTube to play, but it's over my Spark app, and I can't see. Oh, hi Deb. How are you, Deb? I got a really late start today, but that's all right. It's okay. I don't. It's whatever. It's better getting out here for a couple hours and not getting out here at all. So, how are you today, Deb? I just got my first offer on Spark that I accepted, and it's $23, 16 miles. It stays in town. It's not going out of town. At least that's what I think, what I saw. Well, it is going a little north. My bad. It is going up a little bit. But that's all right. Here, let me park right here. All right. You good? That's good. Yeah. So, get this going. And I didn't have my phone plugged in? Oh boy. I was trying to have my live phone plugged in. That's all right. Oh no, did I forget? Oh no, hold on. See, I figured it out. If I touch my screen at all, it'll mute my, I'm not even hitting the mute button. I just happened to glance and notice that. I got a $22.50 catering on Chipotle today. Turned into $150. All right. Wow. That's like the dream. The dream offer right there. I pay. Well, that's crazy. That's really good. I'm trying to find, here it is, my phone holder. I accidentally took it in the house last night and put it in there. Okay, I got to get a screenshot. I always like to get a screenshot. And it's really not, I need to take my jacket off too before I go in here. It's really not that, it's not cold out. It's not cold out at all. It's like 65 or something, I don't know. Okay, that there. And then go. Oh, there's only like 17. I don't know how they keep muting. Okay, I'll look at the items here in a second. I briefly looked it over. I wish I would have screenshot it. Oh yeah, you can't go into your, well, I guess it wouldn't show what it started out as. I really wish I could pin questions. but I can't because it doesn't move out of the way for me. It's right in the middle of the screen. You know those pinned questions they'll say to put up? Q&A or whatever. All right. Oh man, are you gonna stop? Thank you. I have the right of way. Yeah, that's one where you can go home if you want to. $22.50, it turns into $150. So we have 7 items and 6 items. 8 quantity and 7 quantities. We've got cheese. Here, let me see. Lettuce. That's what it's telling me. Oh, that's what it's telling me to start with. Cheese. Chex Mix. 2 28 count waters. Dip. Coffee. Queso. Potato box. Oh, 1 item all the way over here. Good grief. Why? Lettuce and salad dressing. 1 item all the way over here. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me turn the gain down a little bit. See this? I could shop in the other store. There's one store, the music isn't as loud. But this store, the music is much louder. Okay, so where is this lotion? Yeah, all the way in the corner. $25% off. Blueberry cereal. Is that only a seasonal thing? Sorry, excuse me. What are you using to hold your phone on the cart? It's called an airplane phone holder. That's what they, on Amazon. It's okay to use. It kind of wears out a little bit. Oh shoot, I passed the aisle. But it lasts me. It's easy to clamp on there. It just clamps like that. It's magnetic. So I just, it's easy to put the phone on there and take it back off. See, 39, 39, 100. What? Or 11. What? No. See, I didn't have to come all the way over here. Oh wait, is it over here? It says it's on an end cap on this aisle. No, I don't see any. I see lip balm. That's so silly. Why doesn't it tell you the aisle? The main aisle that it's located on. It's all right, it's just right over here, but I didn't have to walk all the way over there. Okay, I gotta mute it. What are you using? Oh, I already read that. I gotta mute it. Okay, I think the music's a little quieter now. Music was so loud. Now we're getting hamburger. £1. It's this one. Yep, it's that one. Get a bag. Oh, I haven't been looking at who's what. I know the lotion is A, but the salad and the salad dressing, I don't know. And the hamburger. Let me look at the list. A. Okay, so it's all A. All right. Next, A16. I'm trying to trust the process here since there's only 14 items, and I got to come back this way anyway. I just don't understand why is it having me get the cold stuff instead of the other stuff first. I'm passing a bunch of stuff right here. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I say this all the time, but why do the apps have you do that? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. 16, I mean, 12, 14, 1241, I mean. What's back here? 1241. Oh, right here. Customer B. 18, 20. $18.20. Oh, we're getting Chex Mix bold. That's gonna be 2 of these. Come on. Okay. There's no flash on this one. Wait, why is it there? 8, 9. 8, 9. Right here. Customer A. Okay, water. Yep. $20 fluid ounce, 28 bottles, 2 of them. So annoying. Customer B. I have to tap on my phone like 10 times just to enter the quantity. That's why I'm annoyed. Tap on it over and over and it doesn't put the quantity, ow, up there. My thumb. I hit my joint. That hurt. Okay. That's going to be fun carrying that. Okay, well, Why is my internet? Hold on. It's supposed to automatically connect. I don't know whether I'm here or not here, and I can't listen to myself, like I said, because YouTube Premium that I pay for, I can't listen to. Okay, it looks like I'm here. I don't know. Let's see if I can do it over the Spark app. Oh, 8:17. Okay, now we're getting cheese dip in a jar. What are you using? I keep reading that comment over and over. Cheese dip. Section 7. Right here. A. Section 5. Hi. This is section 7. There is no jars. Oh, aisle 11. You would think queso. Oh, it's a different kind of queso? I don't know. Queso is queso to me. She's queso. 11.5. Section 5. Flash. Here it is. Customer A. 9-8. Aisle 9. Section 8. Excuse me.
You're gonna torture somebody.
That's my kind of cooking.
Oh no. No, they're gonna be all mad at me.
Section 8.
Money.
It's customer B. That's not it. That is not it. It's customer B. Mashed potatoes, 8.20.
Why you do that? Why you go?
Customer B. That's funny. I've seen this guy in the store before, and I swear he was asking people the same thing. Just random people what they're cooking. Section 937. 937. Customer B. I'm shopping for somebody else. Yeah, I make my homemade.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He thinks I'm shopping for myself. Trying to hit on all the women. And go over my list. My cart again. View. Customer B has coffee, Chex Mix, the water, and the potatoes. All right. Mhm. All right. Customer A. Bagged. Oh. Almost lost that one. Okay. Customer B has the water down below. Done. Go to exit pass. I don't quite understand why they stand in the middle of where you're walking to get out. Bye. See ya. Yeah, yeah. Oh dear. Where did I park? Oh, I think it's straight ahead. I love the way people stop for people in the crosswalk. I don't think that woman stopped for anybody. She just went. I mean, I get it. I don't know. Yeah, there I am. I parked right over here. I need to wipe my car down. I could take it to the car wash, but I don't wipe it down. I already got bird poop on it. Okay, customer B is gonna go back here. I hope this drop off is easy. I think it's to a house. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, there is an apartment on here. It's going up to that apartment to the north. Customer A. It might be, yeah, I think it is. But it's on the bottom floor. And I can use my wagon if I need to. You know, I look at offers and I forget. I forget where I'm going. Like, was it an offer I looked at before that I didn't accept? Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is, I'm thinking about it the right way. All right. Leave the store. Oh. Oh, that's why it's so many miles. One's going south and then one's going north. I mean, the one north is right by the store up there. I don't understand. I get it. I understand it, but I don't understand it. I know why. I just don't get it. Why it's going, why. Maybe they don't want to get their stuff from the north store that's less than a mile from their house. I gotta figure out if I can connect my phone here, my microphone, to my phone Bluetooth. That way, excuse me, I don't have to use that adapter. Excuse me. It's telling me to get on the highway. All right, I agree with that. Good for you for going to get your 3 gallons of milk and 12 packs of pop. Instead of requesting for someone to deliver it to you with no tip, like some customers. Okay. Should I quit yawning? Use the left lane, huh? Use the left lane to take the ramp. First I gotta go through that light. Then get in the left lane. I got my map on my headphones so you can't hear it. I'm arguing with the map, telling me to get in the left lane. Yeah, I don't know if anyone heard me say it earlier. I found a vet that will see my bird. That's a decent price. I mean, it's $75 for the visit. Well, technically it's I think 76.50, but I just said 75 because it's easier for me to convey that and remember that number than the other number. But the since my birds are considered exotic, the office visit costs more, and the place that I called down here is 110, and the other place that I use, well, okay, I can get it cheaper. It's an hour away. The vet clinic is the university, state of Kansas University. They have a vet school there, and it's an hour away. But I think, you know, the vet that I don't know the vet there would be a new vet down here. I mean, of course they're new. They're new to me too, but I don't know why I trust the college better than more so than oh, I got to exit up here. Shoot. Um, than just a regular vet. You know, I don't know. Because I think maybe they practice that maybe more at the vet school. This vet I took them to, he's part-time at this one vet clinic. And I don't even know if they still see birds. I think they told me that they don't see birds anymore. I don't know. But their price is probably about the same. And that doesn't include any medicine or any procedures or anything they're going to do. That's just going in the office. That's just seeing the doctor, seeing the bird, and then that's it. You got to pay more. Um, you got to pay more on top of that, you know? Dang it. Hi, Wendy. How are you, Wendy? It was good to see you and Ray live this morning. I didn't expect that. um, it was multitasking this morning. I think, let's see, where am I going here? Okay, it's right here, this one up here. All right, customer A. Yeah, so I was listening. I had you guys on. I just wasn't able to chat. So what are you doing today? Are you working today? Doing pretty good. I didn't expect it either. Yeah. Let's see. End. How do I end this? How do I end it? How do I... Okay. I got new headphones. Whoops. What did I do? I tapped on it and it did something. My other one's pooped out. And I'm still debating on if I want to keep these. I really like them. I can't even tell they don't go in my ear. They just go like right there, you know. And I can't even hardly feel them. And there's no bar at the back of my head now. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Wait. Unlock my door. focus on what I'm doing. Oh boy. I hate when I have to scan something when I get here. Scan another item. Why? That's perfectly fine. Why? It wouldn't let me scan the salad dressing. Well, I figured out how to listen to my lives, but I don't necessarily like it because I have to have the screen on top. Hold on. See, I have to have the, here, hold on. Let me start my map. I have to have it on top, so it kind of blocks my view of things, like my Spark app. I was exiting out of the YouTube app wrong. You have to hit the home button. I think I was doing it different, and it would just go away. My YouTube, you know. But I have to hit the home button instead of, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I accidentally figured that out today because I was on somebody's live. I think it was Daisy May's, Kelly's, I think, and I did that. I hit the home button. I was watching her, and then I went out of it, and I'm like piddling around. I'm doing other stuff on the other apps, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's playing in the background. And I'm like, well, what did I do? And then I realized that I hit the home button to get out of the app. I don't know. So it's how you get out of it. No, we went and ate lunch and came home so Ray can sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got out late. I figured, you know, I was like, even if I get out a couple of hours, it's better than nothing at all. And tomorrow I got to take Rossi to the vet in the morning at what time is the appointment? Wait a minute. It's telling me to go that way. I'm not going to go that way. I hope I'm not making the wrong decision here. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Because it's telling me to take the highway, which adds extra miles. It's telling me to make a U-turn. And I can just go straight down this road here and connect to the highway on the other side of town. It's telling me to make a U-turn. It never tells me to make a U-turn. So yeah, so tomorrow I figure, even if I can make a little bit of money today, I was going to get out earlier. I always have issues. I get stuck at home because I have ADHD, and I get up to get ready, and I'm like, oh, I should make my coffee. I should, you know, do this or that, or, you know, do the dishes, sweep the floor, clean the bird cages, you know, all these things. Hopefully can help her leg. Well, Rossi's a boy, as far as I know, and I hope so too. Um, it's just, there's like, here, I got a picture. And we were finally able to get a picture yesterday. Hold on, let me move myself out of the way. The light's getting ready to turn green. Can you see that? It's like the size of an egg yolk on his little leg. It's crazy. I'm trying to see if there's like that. I'll show you. I mean, I don't know if you can see it any better, but yeah, I noticed it, like I said, just yesterday. Um, because it's right underneath his wing. It's just right there, and I noticed his wing was out like that, which that's not uncommon for him, because he walks. That's the same leg that he's got the bad leg, and so it's not uncommon for his rough feathers to be ruffled, and because he poor guy, he has no tail feathers because his tail, he doesn't have a perch. He's on the floor. I mean, on on a flat surface. And so his feathers are just always ruffled, and he's always got, some kind of, he doesn't look like the other birds because of that. And it's hard for me to explain it. But anyway, I happened to notice it yesterday, and who knows how long it's been that way. I look at him every morning. I look at him all the time whenever I'm home. I look at him because, well, especially in the morning and the night, because I cover them up at night and I uncover them in the morning, and I talk to them and I give them their food and their water and their millet and whatever else treats they get. I try to give them a variety of things, but so I'm looking at them no less than twice a day. And then he doesn't move that much. The other birds move around. He doesn't really move that much. He sits at this platform at the top. I mean, at a higher level. There's two levels. There's a bottom level. He's got a ramp, and then he's got this higher platform. His favorite spot is on top of that platform. That's where he's usually at. And anyway, I just feel bad because I didn't catch it sooner. He doesn't like to be touched. He freaks out. He bites. He's made me bleed before. I have to wrap him in something, and that's the only way I can see him. But it's traumatic for him, Sorry. So I just don't mess with him. I don't examine him every day, So I don't know what it is about this spot in this city. I lose internet, right? It's like, why? Why do I lose internet right here in the middle of town? And so my thinking is, since he doesn't like to be messed with and held, I am 100% certain that the vet is going to give me some medicine to give to him. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. No idea how I'm going to do that. I'm sure they'll show me how to do it. Like the vet showed me, a couple of years ago, I had my, hold on. I don't know what's in my throat. My little parakeet Luma, he got sick, took him to the vet. The vet gave him medicine. He had some respiratory thing going on. And he was so tiny. The medicine, it was just like one little drop of medicine. that would put in a syringe, and every single time he would turn his head, and I'd squirt it, and I never knew whether I was giving it. Well, most of the time he didn't get it, but a lot of times I didn't know whether he got it or didn't get it, and so I would give him more. So I went through a lot of medication, and he still didn't get better. Yeah, I can't remember whether it was last year or the year before. I'm pretty sure it was the year before last. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was so sad. Poor guy. He fought. He fought me taking his medicine, but he fought, being sick. Poor guy. But it was this time of year because I remember I turn the AC off. I don't turn the heat on until it gets, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have the heat on. And, but since I have them, and ever since Luma got sick, I'm scared that they're going to get sick. So I turn the heat on. And then, anyway, the vet also told me to put him on the inside wall. And I'm like, well, it's not that easy to do. They're on a window. My bed is on the inside wall, but it's not because I don't want to be by a window because of the drafts or anything. It's just because that's how it works for them. And the way I have things laid out. But anyway, so it is what it is. So I have a heating pad on the side of his cage that I put there yesterday. I don't know what is up with my throat. I had coffee this morning, but I wasn't doing this morning. The cream can kind of make me kind of yucky. Yeah. I wish the vet would just, hopefully they can get a good look at his leg. Because I just can't. And honestly, I don't even know if it's his leg. I think it's his leg. But it might not be his leg. It could be his back or something. I don't know. All right. Getting close to the highway. There is a school zone up here. Oh no, that's on a different road. Never mind. That's on a different street. Yes, milk products will do that. Yeah, but I haven't had any. Well, yeah, I guess I did have a little bit of cheese. I had like a Philly steak and cheese. Maybe that's it. And why did my phone lock? Where's my map? Why did it do that? Oh, because I went to the pictures. That's why. Come on. And I'll be turning back the other way here in a second. Otherwise, I'd put my visor down. Yeah. So that appointment is 10:30 in the morning, and I did look it up. First, I thought because it's in Manhattan, and I thought it was an hour and a half away from me, but it's only just over an hour. Hour and 3 minutes is what it said. Might as well say an hour, but so. At first, I thought I was gonna have to leave at like 8 in the morning or something. So I don't want to be late. Hold on. Yeah. He might still be. Maybe he's still at work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe he was at school. Hi, Grace. Oh, you just now. I just now called him. Oh, okay. She's at work, probably. Yeah. Yeah, me either. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Okay. Hang it up because I don't. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to my son on my headphones. Um, Jacob. Hi, Jacob. Jacob says, when you look into religion, what do you believe? I don't believe in organized religion, but I believe in Jesus and God and a higher power. Yeah, I was a Mormon since I was 10 years old. I was a Mormon for over 40 years. And before that, I went to the Church of Christ. After that, I've been to a couple of churches, and I just don't agree. Me from my personal, I don't want to be involved in organized religion anymore. But I still believe in Jesus and God and the higher power. I am an atheist, but I'm starting to understand God's words, and I've always kind of really had a hard time with religion because my parents, they grew up atheists, but they're starting to believe too. Well, it's good to do research, It's very good. And explore. It's open-minded to do that, you know, for anything, not just religion. I know the arrow's telling me to get over, but I'm exiting up here. Oh shit. What's that? Oh, the lane does end right here, but I'm exiting. My bad. And we are almost to the second delivery. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for, Jacob. I don't talk religion or politics on my channel in details, but I will answer brief questions like that. There's too many opinions and too many feelings get hurt, you know, when you talk politics and religion. So yeah. And there's also lots of channels you can go to and and talk about that. Especially on Sundays. There's a lot of YouTube channels where you can where they have church on YouTube now. Or football, LOL. Yep. Yep. Excuse me. I think I might do one more offer. Hopefully I can get a good offer, and then after I get that done, it's probably going to be dark. Yeah, this building right here, that's where I'm delivering to, it looks like. It burned up, I don't know, 5 years ago or so. Let's see. I can't see the numbers. I think, let's see, I'm delivering to apartment 4. I think that's on this end. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, never mind, she's parking. I was trying to back in. And somebody came up behind me, but she parked. Okay. Of course, I don't care if I offend anyone with football. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people do get offended with football stuff too, because they have their teams that they really like and would die for. Okay, let me get this done. Yeah, it's on this end, but I think I'm just going to use my wagon because I have those cases of water. It'll be easier. Oh. Quicker and easier. Ouch. If I can get it to come open. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. It didn't land on anything. The water fell over. it could have fell on the Chex Mix, or it could have fell on the coffee pods, but it didn't. So much easier to have a wagon. I know Dean doesn't want to. Makes me think of Dean. Doesn't like wagons. Oh. Hi, puppy. Oh, I forgot my phone. Oh my gosh. How did I forget my phone? I hope they don't come get the stuff because I didn't scan it. Shit. How did I forget my phone? I am so silly. Okay. Hi, puppy. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. $18, 18 miles from the store I just came from. Nope, thanks. And then there's another one for the south side. 25. A pharmacy and a shop. $25. 14 miles. Oh, Grace says, I'm at work right now, but I am on my lunch. Okay, on your lunch? That's 4. It's 5 there. Aren't you an hour ahead of me? So you must work a later shift. Okay. I got my phones plugged in, right? Yep. Well, that one's a reject. I got a piece of fuzz flying around. There's a hair or something. I don't see anything. Oh, you work 12:30 to 9. Oh, okay. I used to work a shift evening, like 4 to 12. That was my shift I worked years ago. I even worked a midnight shift too. I hated that. My sister has been working a midnight shifts for years. I don't know how she does it. Okay, so there's one. Three miles, $11, 11 items. Yeah, bunch of Gatorades. Of course, there's no tip, but it's not available anymore. Gosh dang, I'm gonna have to flip the camera around. But you're about to go back. Okay, well, I hope you have a good night, a good, evening, night at work. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everything's good at your job. I know you were talking to Presley about it yesterday. I think I'm going to go over here to this store over here since I'm only about a mile away from it. Hi, California Line Dasher. Sorry. Oh my gosh. My bifocals, my trifocals. Future is bright. And the salty sunflower emojis. Thank you. How's your day going, California? There's a car coming. Well, there's only 2 offers. One is for the store that I'm at. ASA pickup. Probably no tip. Oh, there's a $4 tip. And I'm trying to make more than that though. It's $13 and it's pretty much would be taking me home. Pretty much. Close enough. Yeah. But I want to try to make like $20, $25, something like that. Just thinking about. Sorry I called you. Sorry, California Line. I didn't say your name right. California Line Dasher. Sorry about that. And I don't know why I pulled in this side because I should have went down one more entrance. Are you going across? You don't? Yep, I shouldn't have came over here, but I think I can get across because I won't get any offers sitting right there. See, as soon as I move, I get more offers. But they're the same. That one went up $1, the one that would take me home. I'm gonna back in right here. My mirror is always, my mirror, not my mirror, my camera. Okay, let's see. That's the other store. Oh, wait. No, this is a different one. That's an express shop. Oh, this is the one I already looked at. Yeah, I'm really wanting to make more money than that. And I probably am going to go home after this. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oop. I'm just trying to see where this is going. Oh, I know what that's. Yeah, that's like right. Two gallons of milk and 2 loaves of bread. That's going where? To a house. No, it's an apartment. Yeah. I want to make a little more money. That's at the other store. That's 18 miles. They had that on there before. Nah. 6 items. Shop. Someone's got tummy issues, it looks like. It's pharmacy. That's at the other store, though. I came all the way over here. Like I said, that last customer only lived a mile away from the store. I don't really want to go back over there. Oh, hey, Dean. I got out really late today. But that's okay. It's whatever. I figure if I come out and do a couple of offers, it's better than not doing anything at all. Not trying to make anything. Now there's no tip. 38 items, 53 quantity, no tip, for $15.92. I couldn't see the items because it went away. No, I did not accept that trip. I did not. I did not. Sheesh. I did not. I clicked on the arrow to see what the items were. It said I accepted it. Hi, Wendy, says Dean. And hi, Dean, says Wendy. Well, let's see. $29. It's going some miles. 8 items. 12 pack of pop, 12 pack of pop, 12 pack of pop. Ramen noodles, 2 boxes of ramen noodles, 2 cans of cream and mushroom soup. I'll do it. Because that'll get me, I'm at that store. Yeah, it's going miles, but I'm on the edge of town. It's all country. It's going to and highway, 70 miles an hour on the 65, 70 on the other highway. And then I'll get that done and I'll go home. And then I'll have made, what, $50, I think? I'm on Spark. Curbside. I had to think of what CS meant. Curbside, $9, 6 miles, 2 little drops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought I'd come out and do a couple, and I have. This will be my second one, and this is a simple shop. So I'll go in here and get it done really quick. I mean, what did I say? 4 12 packs a pop? That's nothing. And I don't think it involves any gravel roads. Was the best for this round. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Or either that or just sit and wait for the next one. And sometimes that's what I do, because I'm stubborn. This shouldn't take me long at all. Oh, and I forgot to get a screenshot. It's going up north. Okay, I don't need my chargers. I do need, oops, I almost forgot you guys. My phone holder. Oh. Oh, and then tomorrow I'm going to be staying at home for sure. Well, I have to take Rossi to the vet. And Dean, I thought it was an hour and a half. Good news. Oh my gosh. That is too cute. They stay in there so well. Good for you. Yeah. So cute. Yeah, the bird. So it's only an hour away. I thought it was an hour and a half away, but it's only an hour away. So that's good. 2-hour drive instead of 3-hour drive total. But the appointment's at 10:30 in the morning. I'm not a morning person like that, but I'll be fine. I don't like that cart because I can't put my phone holder on it very well. I don't really like this cart either. Hard to push. Okay. Hold on, I'll get over here. All 3 are different 3 dirty stacks in a catering. Wow. Okay, so Start shopping at 4:25. It's 4:25. Preview shopping list. Okay, I'm just going to start. It has me starting with a hamburger, but we're not going to do that. So 3 12-packs of pop, tater tots, soup, ramen noodles, and tomatoes and hamburger. 2 cans, 2 boxes, 2 more cans, 1 tater tot. Okay. What time? 4:25. 4:25. Let's see how quick we can get out of here. Okay, aisle A9. 9. Section 2. Start the flashing light.
This one is cheddar, which is one cheese.
And Dean, I also figured out my YouTube. Come on, phone. I kind of figured it out. Hold on. It reminds me. Hold on. I'm going to check my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm on the Walmart Wi-Fi. A11. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. That way, you know, my other phone didn't work too well with the Wi-Fi. If I left it, it would disconnect, and I didn't know it. I would loop and didn't know it. But lately it's been doing okay. 2 of these. Soup. Section 11. You're back. Oh shoot. Was I missing? Oh. I didn't know it. I just connected to the Wi-Fi. I made sure, I was trying to make sure I was connected to Wi-Fi so I wouldn't have any problems. I didn't know there was a problem. Okay, cream and mushroom, 2. And then pop, and then tater tots. Where's the pop? Which end? It's on this end. Okay, hopefully, LOL, I'm delivering this ramen. Oh, really? No. Huh. Small world. Small Walmart world. Okay, we're getting Dr. Pepper. $26. Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. Dr. Pepper. Squirt and Sunkissed. Section 244. Squirt. Right here. And then Sunkissed, section 325. I think it's right here. And then hamburger. Yeah. Oh, and the vet. Yeah. I already told you the vets. Well, I rounded the number down to $75 versus $110. I think the vet is actually $76.50, $1.50 more, and driving an hour away. I mean, you know, instead of 75, I just rounded it down to 75. It was easier for me to do the math on it. It's like $35 cheaper. Excuse me. All right, now we're getting hamburger and tater tots. Let's see. Get the hamburger first. But yeah, and then I was saying too, I'm just worried. I know I'm going to have to give, okay, I'm assuming that it's an abscess. I really don't know what it is. And I'm assuming they're going to give medicine. I might end up having to put my bird down. I don't know. Because he's had that bum leg for such a long time. And it could, you know, honestly, Angel mentioned that it could be cancer, but I don't know. I think it's an abscess. Okay. Did I pass it? Yes, I passed it. It's right here. $16.94. Bag. Oh, don't think that. Well, it's not me being negative or anything. It's me being realistic, you know? But, okay, so say the doctor gives me medicine, and I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to have to put, you know, do that to my bird, but you know, I also, honestly, I don't have, okay, say if they want to do all these tests on him, I don't have money to do that. So, but anyway, for the sake of argument, say they give him medicine and everything's fine, he just has an abscess, they give him medicine, send us home. Well, I'm trying to figure out how am I going to give him this medicine? Because he doesn't like to be touched. He doesn't like it. Okay, section 24. Oh, right here. So, yeah. 2 pounds. I think that's it. All right. Oh, no, wrong one. Well, what's the difference? 24.7. What's the difference? They're all... Oh, it's the bigger bag. I see. That little bag was on top of the big bag. That's why I was confused. All right, we're done. Hey, how are you, Miss Sunny? Hi, CJ. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Maria's an Army Mom. Good to see you. I'm doing a shop right now. Excuse me. An express shop. It's going a little ways down the road. It's paying $29 and change. And then I'm going home after that. Just doing a short little thing today. Whoops. Sorry. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Get over here for somebody else. What's in line? Okay. Dean says, hey, CJ. Yeah, it was a quick little shop. See, it took me 10 minutes to get that done, and I was messing with my Wi-Fi on my other phone. Thank goodness I didn't have to go to the other side of the store. The last shop I did, it was 2 customers, and everything was food except for one hand lotion. One, little tube a little tube of hand lotion. I had to go all the way to the other side. And then it had two different locations. I went to the top location because I thought it was a bigger thing of lotion. I thought it was in like over by the health and beauty aids, but it was over in they said it was over there on an end cap and I couldn't find it. And then, anyway, I had to go to the other location. Luckily, I found it there. I see it's pretty busy today. Well, yeah, it's busy in the store. I mean, I was getting offers, just not very good offers. So busy, yeah, but not very good offers. In this store, it's smaller than the other stores. So they don't have very many scan and go registers. And everyone has to come to a scan and go. Like, it's not really scan and go. You know what I mean? It's scan your stuff. That's what most people do, is scan their own stuff. Self-checkout. First day of the month. How many offers you took so far? Oh, this is only my second one. And then I'm going to go home. It's just a short day for me. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money. And you know, I was at home and I got up with every intention to get out early today. And then I was saying this earlier, I have ADHD and I get up and then I think of all of these. I see things that need to be done, or I think of this or that I got to do. But that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do stuff at home tomorrow after I take my bird to the vet and get back from doing that. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a live stream of the vet visit tomorrow. You know, the drive and then the vet visit. I don't know how to do that, like when I get there, because then I have to take my tripod. I don't like recording and being obvious. Not recording. I don't like doing lives and being obvious, you know? Because people look at you. I don't know. So that's something I'm trying to figure out. Or I could just do a video. An uploaded video. All right. But at the very minimum, I could do a drive up there, right? It's a pretty drive up there. See, even in the store, people look at me because they've got my phone on my phone mount on a cart. So I guess it's not really any different going to the vet. Let us know about your bird. Oh, I will, Wendy. Sunny and Ross E. road trip. I spelled it like that, Dean, so you would know how to say it, because you were saying Rosie, and I was just trying to help you out on the phonics there. Rossi. Well, I mean, honestly, I spell his name Rossy. I guess that's because I didn't name him that. That was his name when my daughter got him, and she had him for a while, and then I got him. So that's in his name. So that's just how I spell it. And it all depends on the vet and what he says. I mean, it would be nice if this thing on his leg, I mean, it would not be nice for him. But okay, so say this thing on his leg has been the cause of him not being able to have control over it and him dragging it. So say he's able to give him medication and then he can use his leg again. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. That would be really awesome. All right. I'm still wearing my bracelet. I take it off. I take it off though. At night. I don't think I wore it yesterday because I was trying a different brace, which I don't know what I did with that. Oh, it's in my hoodie pocket. I forgot it at home. But I have this brace and it has these metal, I took the metal things out of it. It has these metal things that slide into it. And that was like, I don't know. I had an idea of, it was causing me issues. I need support, but I like compression, but I don't need it. I need to be able to move it. And that metal kind of, you know, cuts into my arm and stuff. Anyway, Wi-Fi. Oh yes. Let me, let's see what happens when I leave. Let me know if it does the spinny thing. But hold on, I gotta start my trip. Thank you for reminding me, Dean. Because, you know, my other phone, if I had it on Wi-Fi at Walmart or my house and I left, it would, okay, if I go there, it connects to the Wi-Fi just fine. But when I leave there, for some reason, either place I was connected to, it would just, you know what I mean? Like, it had trouble disconnecting from the Wi-Fi and going to 5G. But I've had it on this phone doing my lives, and I haven't noticed, oh, I could turn that down. I haven't noticed any issues. So, okay, so the instructions are walk through front door. Oh, this one. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Exactly where I'm going. It's an apartment building, but it looks like a house. And the last time I went there, I actually might run into... I'm not going to show you where I'm going this time because I know someone that lives right there. Not in the same place, but... And this is around the time... No. She won't be getting home yet. Yeah, she won't. Anyway, it's... Oh. Okay. Thank you, Dean. So it doesn't, oh, okay. Well, I was back and then it started spinning again. Well, you can't see the sun. I'm going to be going that way. So the sun isn't going to be, I don't know whether we'll be able to see the sunset. I got these new, did I show you my new headphones, Dean? I got it too high. Hold on. They're Aftershock Dots. I know you said you were, I don't know whether you were still needing new headphones. These are kind of expensive. Now, I was just gonna get the regular aftershocks. I know I'm talking from one thing to another, but that's the ADHD. Um, the thing that goes around the head on the aftershocks. I like that they go over the ear. That I can still, it's called open ear headphones. These are open ear headphones too. Even though it looks like they're in my ear, they're just like wrapped around. They're wrapped around it, and I don't have that bar across the back of my head because that was getting in the way of my a shirt, or if I had a collared shirt or a hoodie or something, a turtleneck or whatever, anything, or put my head back, look up at something, back again. Okay. Yes. So anyway, I got these, and my other one, I could still hear out of them. It sounded like the speakers were blown. No. These were 200. So I have 2 weeks to decide if I want to keep these or not. Now, they did have other ones that were $40, but they weren't. I asked the guy in the store, I said, these are 40 and these are 200. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I like them though. They have Dolby sound. I'm not used to that fanciness. My headphones were like I said, they had crackly. They were like the speakers were blown. You know how you have that real crack? They were horrible sound. And they were like really old headphones. I got them for free, like I said. But I was like, and then these, I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. Even though I'm carrying my case with me, and I have. Okay, it's kind of like my microphone. I was afraid that I would lose my microphone, which I have not yet done. I have the case. Whenever I'm done with it, I put it right in the case. Same thing with these. That's my plan. But I'm still debating. Because, okay, back to the $40 ones. They do have $40 ones, but the guy said it doesn't work as well. They don't stay on the ear as well. It's the same kind of thing. They wrapped around the ear. And this is at Best Buy. And I was like, well, the battery has to at least last me for the day, at the minimum. I mean, for practically, you know what I mean? Practical purposes. And then, what was the other thing he said? He said he has a pair. Now, I don't know whether I believe him or not. He's probably just trying to sell me a product. He said he played basketball in them and he didn't have any problems from them staying in his ears. But, of course, they don't. LOL. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I'm really considering, honestly, I could go and buy the $40 ones because it's cheap enough and compare the two and then take whichever one's back. Take these back if I like the other ones, if they work just as well. Yeah, I hope I'm back. It has like a deeper sound to it. More, I guess, bassy. I guess a bass sound to it. Let's see. Oh, and did I tell you I figured out my YouTube playing? I figured out what I was doing wrong. Oh, it's pixelated. No, okay. I figured out, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I think I was exiting out wrong or something. I had to push the home button. So I have to be on YouTube like I am. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I thought I was pushing the home button. and then it's not working. Is it still spinning? Well, now I'm upset again. You're back. Okay. Back. Okay. Thank you, guys. I thought I had it figured out, but apparently I don't. Maybe it's because I have my map on. I have my map. Let me exit out of my map and see if that helps. That's why. Okay. Okay, so see, now I figured it out. I had all that on. I had all that stuff on that you told me to turn on, but I wasn't hitting, I don't know what button I was hitting to get out of YouTube, but I wasn't hitting the home button. So anyway, I figured it out. So yay. Yay for me. Oh, hi, Carrie. And just talking randomly about different things. If I was talking about my headphones and then I was around. Oh, am I? That's good. And then I got my headphones here. Trying to turn them up. They don't have buttons. It's all touch censored. I'm not used to that. You have to hold it for a certain amount of time. The right side turns it up and the left side turns it down. And the left side and the right side are interchangeable. I don't have to keep it in one ear. It can go either way. So I don't know how that's going to work. Does it sense that it's in the left ear, and left ear, no matter which one I have in the left ear, it's going to turn it down, and the one in the right ear is always going to turn it up? I don't know. Wendy says, hi, Carrie. Yeah, so, yeah, me and Dean were talking about, he asked me how much my headphones were, and he guessed $40. I was going to get the $40 pair. You know, if that guy hadn't walked over there and he said, do you have any questions? If he hadn't walked over there when he did, and I wasn't even going to say anything. I did tell him, I'm just browsing around. And I said, well, hey, you might know. You might be able to help me. And then I asked him. I should have just not asked him. But anyway. Because of course he's going to sell me on the $200 pair versus the $40 pair. But honestly, I think I'm going to go get the $40 pair and compare the two. Because I've got 2 weeks before, I got these yesterday, so I have 2 weeks, or just under 2 weeks to make up my mind and decide. Because if the $40 pair are just as good as these, then... And I always plug them in every night, and they'll be back in the case. I put them back in the case, so they're not going to be out. I'm not going to be listening to them for a straight 40 hours. That's what the guy, I think that's what the package or that guy said. I might just be making the 40 hours up. But you know, I have that in my head because I do know I was reading about it the night before on the Best Buy and the Amazon and all that. I was reading about the headphones and stuff. So it does have good sound. I can give it that. And I don't know. It's just my bird, Carrie. I was saying that too. The bird that has the bad leg, Rossi. He's got this huge. It's like the size of an egg yolk, it's like a hard-boiled egg yolk under his wing. I don't know whether it's on his leg, because the legs are like this. They have little bitty tiny little legs. So to have an egg yolk size thing on his leg or his side or wherever, but I have to. Sounds like $200, LOL. Yeah. Well, I might go get the $40 and compare it, like I said. Um, but yeah, so vets around here, I know, and I just noticed it yesterday. I, Rossi doesn't like to be touched. I leave him alone. It traumatizes him. I put him in a separate, like, cage that I, made for him and his little disability. He drags his leg. It's not like it's like he has no control over that leg. He can't lift it at all. And this knot or abscess or whatever, it's red and warm to the touch because I did pick him up yesterday once I did see that he had that, and I was trying to look at him, but he just hates it. He bites. He like he can turn. Birds can turn their head like almost all the way around, and when he does that, that means he's turning his body too. I don't know. He's a little booger to try to fix out, but to examine him really. I don't know what the vet's going to do tomorrow. They might have techniques. I'm sure they do. And I try to use the techniques later because I was like, well, I'll just wait until Angel gets back. Because I think he didn't work yesterday. And I was leaving to go to work, come out and work, and he wasn't up yet. Wait, did he go somewhere? I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We weren't in the same house at the same time, or up at the same time, or whatever, until later in the evening. And then I was able to see. Do you have a transport cage? Yes, yes. I have my daughter. Like I said, I got all the cockatiels from my daughter, and she has this little bird. It's like a little. You can use it, for birds and hamsters and things. But it's fabric, and I'll put him in that, and I'll put some millet in there. He loves millet, and the only thing is he's not going to be able to have water because there's no way. He'll be fine though. Birds really don't drink that much. He'll be fine. Maybe I'll take a syringe and put water in it. I don't know. See if he's probably going to be too stressed to want to drink though, honestly. But anyway, yes, I have a little carrier. I'm going to put him in, and I just hope that if he gets medication, that he'll let me give it to him. I had a parakeet a couple years ago, and he got a respiratory thing. I took him to the vet. I took him to a different vet, and I don't think this vet office sees birds anymore. And that's why I'm trying to find a different one. Plus, I'm also trying to save money because I think it's almost, I don't know how much a human going to the doctor office visit costs, but I'm thinking that they're charging me as much as a human going. It's $110 just to go into the office, just to be seen. That doesn't include anything. It includes nothing. So anyway, I'm trying to save money. That's why I'm going all the way to K-State. And the other vet, but yeah, I was talking about Luma and how Luma doesn't, he was friendly. He would sit on my finger and all that, but to take medication out of a syringe, I had to put it in my hand, and he didn't like that. And the medicine was in a syringe, and it was just like a little drop because he's so tiny, obviously parakeets are so tiny, and the medication that he needed was such a small amount. And then by the time I tried to squirt it, he'd turn his head right at the right moment. And then I would squirt it all over him or wherever. And so he wouldn't get any of it. So then I have to give it to him again. But he ended up dying because he wouldn't take his medication. Oh Little stinker. Anyway, I'm just hoping that that Rossi will take the medicine. Yeah. So, and I'm trying to debate. I'll be competing with Dean, and I really don't want to do that because it's going to be when Dean's live also. If I do a live tomorrow morning. The vet visit's at 10:30. I plan to leave. Let's see, 10:30. I plan to try to I think DJ going live tomorrow. Oh yeah, is your bird a chicken or? Oh, this is the one of the cockatiels. Carrie, sorry. It's Rossi the cockatiel. I have 4 cockatiels, 2 gray cockatiels or normal gray cockatiel, and then 2 cockatiels, which they're white and yellow. I've got 3 boys and 1 girl. The one girl is the albino. Her name is Sally, and she's the only one that likes me. She's the only one that will get on my finger and kind of hang out with me a little bit. How much do those birds cost? Well, I got them for free. My daughter rescued, I think, each individual one. No, one of the ones she rescued died. It bled. She didn't know it. She was gone. And anyway, it had a bleed, a pin feather or something. I don't know. I wasn't there. But anyway, that one of them died. So she had 5, but then now she's got 4. And she rescued them, and then she got overwhelmed, felt like she wasn't giving them enough attention, so she gave them to me. So I really don't know. I would say in the pet store probably a couple $100. I don't know. I mean, parakeets nowadays are like $30 or $40. Oh, there's donkeys. Dean, there's like 6 donkeys over there in that field. I wish I could have showed you. Maybe on the way back. Nah, it'll be dark by then. Do they actually talk English? I always wanted one. Oh yeah, cockatiels. You can train a lot of birds to do a lot, talking. There's even parakeets that talk, but it's I don't know. First turkeys, now donkeys. Yeah, but cockatiels they like to sing. I mean, these guys don't do anything. They have like 2 songs. I trained them to curse yet. No, right now, see lately, I put on these, I put on these like, they're like 4K, HD, 8K. I don't have that capability on my computer. I like those videos. The birds like watching those videos. It's like different animals, different scenery. It's got calming music, and they just love it. Whenever I turn my computer screen around, they just love watching that. So I leave that playing for them lately. And I used to play other cockatiels or parakeets talking. They just never, or singing or whatever. I've tried to get them to talk and sing. They do that one, I can't whistle, but it's the, that one. Can't whistle. Who is this fox? Oops. Oh, that's Kaylee. Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Oh, it's so pretty. I wish I was going the other way. I'm at a lake. I can't really give you the view, too well, but isn't that pretty? And you see, I'm looking in my mirror. You can't see too well, but hello, Sun Boss Batty. Beautiful Kansas. Yeah. You can see it? Okay. Well, and it's also behind me, too. Whoops. I had to do the Face ID. I hope I wasn't too close. I accidentally locked my screen. And, you know, the trees, I'm looking at the trees, too. The trees are starting to turn. But they're not too vibrant right now yet. Yes, Kansas has beautiful sunsets. Yeah. You know, when we lived on that hill, Carrie, growing up, it was that was such the perfect place, and we could see the sunsets, and we got desensitized to it, I think. We had a perfect view from that hill to see the sunset beautifully every night. I don't know what the view is like from that hill now. They got a bunch of trees that grew. Probably. Yeah. It was sounds of the quarry. Oh yes, that too. I was talking, Carrie, I don't know if Carrie's old enough to remember it, but I was talking about in my live the other day about how Carrie's 4 years younger than me, but I remember how they would fire dynamite off in the rock quarry, and we just got desensitized to it, and it was no big deal. It was just a normal everyday, well, you know, Monday through Friday usually, but it was an everyday thing, and it was, what the heck? What is this? Do you see this? What the hell? I'm scared. What is this? I'm scared to go through that. Are they? What is all this? Is it just dust? Maybe it's just dust. That's creepy. Oh, it's just dust. Oh yes, they're combining. Scared me. I was like, is there a fire? Oh, sorry. I zoomed in. It looked like a fire. Fire. I don't know if you remember I never knew what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they're finally able to finish harvest because it rained for a week. Remember, Dean, when I went on that one dirt road, and the map took me that long dirt road, and I got all mad. It looks creepy, whatever it is. Yeah, I know. It looks creepy and scary. Like I said, I thought it might have been a fire. But anyway, they were rushing to get the harvest done because it was raining that night. I didn't know all that until later. And then it rained for a week or more. It was 7-8 days it rained, pretty much nonstop. But so then now they had to wait for all of that to dry up. So now they're back to harvesting again. I don't think I've ever come across a field that was that dusty from the crops, or the combine. Hopefully it's a good picture, a good video. I mean, not pixelated, it's in focus, because it's a pretty view. The trees changing colors and the sun setting. And I'm not too far from my drop off now, a couple miles. That's in the way. That was kind of scary looking. The bike was riding in the field. It was kind of confusing. I wouldn't, a little bit. If it was dark, I would have really been confused. I would have been thinking someone was on the wrong side of the road. Okay. And Carrie, this drop off is right next to, let's see, one of our niece. That's why I can't show it to you. I dropped off for this person, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And I look up, I get the stuff out of the car, and I look up, and somebody's asking me, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh." So that was pretty funny. I had no idea she lived there. Okay, well, I can't park there because they got, let me just park right here. And I need to put my jacket on because it's getting kind of cold. All right. It's almost dark here. Oh, yeah, it'll be dark here. And probably by the time I get back to town, it'll be dark. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure the apartment number. There she is. She's waiting for me. Okay. She was peeking out the window. But I thought maybe she'd come get it, or at least help. All right. Yeah, it'd be nice to have help. Now I gotta make 2 trips because it's fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I was gonna take my wagon, but because there's a ramp. Oh, nope. Nope. It's not good. I'm dropping it. Ugh. I'm trying to carry 3 12-packs and like a bunch of groceries. That's not working. I'll have to come back for the other ones. Yeah, my wagon wouldn't have worked on this ramp either. Ugh. Sheesh. Yeah, that wasn't working. I got it halfway there. This ramp is steep. Yeah. I don't know if I'm here or not. I thought it was here. And then I looked down. It's almost dark here. Okay, I'm here. I must have did something to my other phone. I don't know. Because I think I went back or something. Okay. That's done. Whew. Okay. All right. Oh, the sky is pretty. I'll turn the camera around here in a minute. I had to get back on the road I was on. I don't remember where. I think it's this way. Let me just do this. Let me navigate back. 'Cause if it'll work. Have to tap my screen a million times. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around because it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Wow, that's pretty. Wendy says beautiful. It is. Very, very beautiful. And I think I might get back to the lake in time. I might get something off the lake. I wish there was like a shoulder or something to pull over there by the lake. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess they'd have a lot of people doing that probably. I don't know. Maybe something after the, like near it, where you can, like a site, like when you go to Manhattan, they have this that are out right outside Manhattan. If you're going on I-70, it's there's this pullover spot where you can look at the view. Yeah, that's what I mean for the lake. Well, I still do have my app on. I'm like 30 minutes away from, so I can't accept anything. I gotta remember I can't accept anything. And I'm saying, my plan is to go home, but I'm always willing to do another one if it pays enough, if it's a really, really good one. That's so pretty. Coming up on the lake. I'm back. Yeah, here's all that dust. The combine. Good job, boys. Or girls. Guys or gals, whoever's out there farming for us. Yeah, they still got soybeans right over here to do. I don't know what they were doing back there, whether it was corn or soybeans. Now the lake is right up here, right over this hill. Carrie says, which lake is it? I have no idea. Perry Lake, maybe? I really don't know. Ouch. Yeah, Perry Lake. It said Perry Dam and Wildlife Area to the left. Okay. So scary. Well, I guess the lake is farther than I thought. I thought it was coming up. Well, at least the drive back is beautiful. You know, got the sunset. Okay, here is the lake. I'm going to try to get the view that way. So pretty. Yeah, I muted it on accident. Take your pictures if you want pictures. Beautiful, really pretty. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, that's the end of that. Over the lake. Still pretty over there though. Pretty soon I'm going to be turning and going the other direction, so it won't be in the sunset won't be in the view. Oh, I think I just passed the donkeys too. They're somewhere along here. AWA, a watch, a watch. Cool. What are you having for dinner, Sonny? Dean says hee haw. I'm not sure. It might just be hot dogs or something. Earlier today, I made, like, what is it called? Philly cheesesteak, you know, onions and peppers and beef, cheese, pepper jack cheese. And there was a little bit left, but sometimes I cook extra, and if anyone wants to eat it, they can eat it. And if not, then if they don't eat it, then I'll eat it later. You know, I'll have it for dinner. So I don't know if anyone ate it. So that might be my dinner. If not, then I'll just probably make a hot dog or something. What are you having for dinner? What's everybody else having for dinner? I need to look through my refrigerator and my freezer and see. I know I bought some roast and was it last week? And from Sam's. I could make those this week. I had Philly steak cheese or Philly cheese pizza. Oh, okay. Me and Dean are thinking alike today. Delivering the same ramen noodles and eating the same kind of food. Well, I didn't have pizza, but yeah. I kind of want to have beef stroganoff. I was thinking that when I was making the Philly, the steak and cheese ones, but I was like, yeah, I'll just do this and maybe I'll have the beef stroganoff later, another day. I need to get mushrooms. I know Dean doesn't like mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I like the portobello mushrooms. And I like to saute them until they're, caramelized. I don't like soggy mushrooms in the can and stuff. Waffle fries or regular? Regular. I like regular fries. I don't think I ever had Philly cheese pizza. I don't think I have either. Regular, but I like Chick-fil-A fries the best. I mean, I don't really go to Chick-fil-A too much. And I really try to avoid potatoes. But I do have them. I really try to limit them. And if I do, like the other day when I went to Freddy's, I got fries. I'll eat just a little bit. I don't eat all of the fries. It's too much carbs for me. Anyway, when I go to Chick-fil-A, and if I do with someone else, I usually won't go there just by myself. If someone else, like Jeremy likes Chick-fil-A. If I take him there, if he says, oh, I'll buy you something, I'll buy you lunch if you take me there, whatever. I'll get the waffle fries, but I mean, I will get the salad. I'll try to get something. What was it that I got? I don't even know what's on their menu because I hardly ever go there. But I know I got like the grilled chicken nuggets and the salad, or there's some kind of salad that they had I got instead of the fries. But yeah, I don't really like the waffle fries. Johnny, oh hi Johnny. Go ahead, drive it like you stole it, LOL. Hello everyone. No, I am driving. I'm just driving normal. I'm not speeding or anything. Wendy says, hi, Johnny. Johnny waves back. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunset tonight. I just dropped off I'm not quite sure what this car is doing. If you're turning, could you let me know by using your blinker? Is there a car ahead of you that's going slow or something? I'm kind of confused at why they're braking. Oh, duh. It's a speed limit change. Sorry, car. I didn't realize we were to this town already. I like the salad best at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, there was some salad, something that I don't even remember. I don't remember. It wasn't like a lettuce salad. It was some other kind of salad. If I remember right. Maybe it was. But yeah, I would rather have the salad than the fries. How was your day, Johnny? How's Buster doing? Have you seen Buster lately? No raisins in the potato salad. Oh, yeah. I like raisins in coleslaw. My kids say I'm crazy for putting raisins in coleslaw. I'm like, well, I don't know why. You think it's crazy. Come on, car. Don't do that. I have my, lane assist or whatever it's called, and it's being weird. But I love the salad too. Curious says, love the waffle fries. They're just not crispy enough for me. I think that's the thing. They're just not crispy. Maybe if I asked them to make it more crispy. I haven't seen Buster in a little while. I've been busy, but I'm sure they are taking care of him just fine. Oh, okay. When he says I like raisins in about anything. uh, yeah. Think I'm gonna. Well, I still have my app on and it's quiet. And my plan was just to come out and do deliveries just for a short bit, and I did two. Somebody took that one. It was 30 miles for $34, but I had for 3 drop pickup at the store that I'm closest headed to, and somebody took it. Okay, now my daughter's calling. Hello, I'm on my live and you're on my headphones, so. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't remember. I don't think you were allergic to penicillin. It was probably your dad. He probably got it wrong. Unless it was a doctor that told you later in life, but you were allergic to the eye ointment. So the allergy is to that eye ointment. The silver nitrate or silver whatever. That's what the allergy was. Because you not whatever the eye the whatever the when you were a baby, when babies are born, they put that ointment in their eyes. Whatever's in that ointment in the eyes, you're allergic to, because that's what the eye doctor said. Because I had to take you to the eye doctor because it caused you an reaction in your eyes, and he said you were allergic. That's what I've been trying to tell you. To don't let them put the ointment in his eyes because you were allergic to it. That's what I was trying to say, and I guess I didn't say it right. I've been saying that. Ray doesn't like raisins, but it's crazy a fruit. Okay, well, I mean, it's very possible that a doctor told you that you were allergic to penicillin, or maybe the doctor did say it when you were younger and I forgot. I mean, but to be on the safe side, just say you're allergic to penicillin, because if that's what you've been told, then I would just stick with that. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Allergies. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Okay, bye. Ray doesn't like raisins, but he's a crazy Brit. Okay, I'm headed over here. I probably should have just went down the highway there. That's what I should have went straight there. All right, let's see. I'm headed this way just in case there's a nice offer. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go home. It's no big deal. I can go down. Different road. He doesn't like raisins. I'm trying to think, when I used to eat cereal, I would eat raisin bread. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I like raisins in coleslaw. I'm trying to think of what other kind of what other things I like raisins in. And I don't eat any of that stuff anymore, but I don't eat raisins. But I will. 27 miles, $20, and that's a different store for a pickup. 3 drop-offs. Excuse me. Chicken salad, carrots. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eat it in that too. I haven't had carrot salad in a while. Or chicken salad, actually. Raisin bread. Oh, yes. Yes, raisin bread. That's a good one. I used to like cinnamon raisin bread. Rice pudding with raisins. Right? Isn't that one of them? Or is it bread pudding with raisins? I don't eat any of that stuff anymore. What? $40? Somebody took it. Dang it. There's 3 drop-offs pickup for the store I was headed to for $40. Love raisins too. $14, 7 miles. A shop. Which way is it going? Dang it, that makes me mad. I could have grabbed that $40 one. Let's see. Which way is it going? Oh, no. It's not going. It's not going the way I want it to go. How many items? 6. Yeah. It's not really worth it. I was going to hit accept too on that one. I was going to hit it and then look it over. Dang it. $11 for 4. That's at a different store, and the other one's a different store. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, hi, Kaylee. I love raisin, says Carrie. When he says yes, and yes. And when he says, oh, yes, Johnny. Yeah, I just missed a $40 3-order pickup at the store that I'm closest to here. Dang it. I don't have any idea what the items were, or I don't know what the miles were. I don't know anything. Just it was $40, and it's 3 curbside pickups for the store. I was hoping that someone would throw it back out there, but nope, they haven't done that yet. So it must have been a good one. So hello, John. Hello, De Niro. Yeah, it's $24, 27 miles, 1 hour, 3 drops. They seen $40 and was on it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I had to scroll up. I had to not scroll up, swipe up, because the accept button was not right there. So I was trying to scroll up, and somebody took it that quick. And now there's 17 for 11. 3 drop-offs at the store that I'm close to. Oh, here's one for, that's a shop. I think that's the one I said no to. It's going out of town the wrong way. Dean says they seen 40 was on it. 5 cases of water, 3rd floor. Yeah, probably so. Usually, though, if it's like that, they'll throw it back pretty quick once they see all that. Yeah, I might wait a little bit, and then if I don't get anything good, I'm just gonna go home. I mean, I really was only planning on coming out here and doing a couple offers anyway, because I wanted to make a little bit of money for the day. Oh, and I never finished. Tomorrow I'm gonna, after I take Rossi to the vet, that's on the other side of town. I'm gonna come home, and I gotta get the chicken area kind of winterized a little bit. I have their water bowl plugged in, and that's about it. But I need to, I'm going to hold off on the plastic, I think. I usually wrap their pen with plastic, but I am going to put that, I have to take that shade cloth down, and I have to take their tent down. Whatever, it's not a tent, but you know what I mean, that little pop-up thing that I got. And I think I'm just going to head on home. And so that's what my plan is after I go to the vet. And that's an hour drive there, an hour drive back. I still don't know. I called it just nothing worth it. Yeah. I mean, right now there's just absolutely nothing. And I've been driving this whole time. Guess what? And I haven't had my phone plugged in this whole time. My phone is at 20%. Yeah, nothing. And I'm not gonna, I might as well just go home like I said. I really wish I would have got that $40 one though. That would have been nice. Monday night, right? Yeah. Spangles is half price burgers. Got another surprise to announce on my next live stream. Oh, okay, Dean. That'll be interesting. Hopefully it's a good surprise. A surprise. What could it be? Yeah, Dean goes live every morning if you want to go. If you don't know, and go watch Dean live if you want to know the surprise. Yep, but oh boy. Hmm. Thanks for the hearts. Okay, I'm like, I don't know, 20 minutes from home, 15 minutes. I don't know, probably 15-ish minutes from home. Yeah. I'll probably be in your live for not very long tomorrow, Dean. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do my live on the way to the vet and then possibly at the vet's. I just don't know how they'll feel about it. I don't think they would mind. I can always ask, or I could always just keep the camera off or on me or Rossi or something. I saw something crossing the road. I don't know, was it a cat or a dog? It was right here. Yeah, I don't see it. It went from the right to the left. This road is absolute crap right here. I gotta go like 5 miles an hour. Well, 12 miles an hour. Get Gemini to make a green screen for you and Rossi. I'll see if I can figure it out. Maybe I'll look at some tutorials on YouTube when I get home. I know. I just take random pictures. Like today I was at the car wash. I'm like, yeah, what the heck. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way. Heavens, no, I don't want to go that way. Hope I'm in the right lane. That'll take me on the highway because the bridge is out. I mean, I can't go straight across. If I go over the bridge, I have to go onto the highway. I don't know why I forgot about that. So okay, so the way I understand how Gemini works, I have to go into it's a text message, right? It's like I'm texting Gemini and I just say what I want it to create. I mean, that's the way it looked like to me on my phone. I don't know how it works. An app. Oh. So I have to download the app? I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like when I first set up my phone, I'll tell you this because this is why I thought it was in a text thing, because it says in the text was the first text I had on there, and it said Gemini, ask me anything and I can help or something. Yep, an app. Yep, okay. But that's why I thought it was in the text message. Because it said ask me, it's Gemini. It says Gemini on the text and how to activate it. I think I had to activate it, if I remember right. I had to give it permissions or whatever. Okay, well I'll have to, I'll get some YouTube stuff to figure it out. It's part of Google for your Android on the Samsung. Okay. I look at oops, I forgot I moved my, hold on. I moved my arm of my mount. Sorry, it's dark. I'll show you what I'm talking about, Dean, so you don't think I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to say stupid, but similar to Siri for iPhone. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I do talk to Gemini. I'm surprised it didn't open up when I said that, but it doesn't work the best for me either. Sometimes I don't say anything at all and it'll pop up, and then sometimes I'll be, trying to get it to work and it doesn't work. So yeah, I do have that set up. So I just say something like, Gemini, create a thumbnail for, and see, it's not working. I just say something like that, or do I have to go in and type it up? I'm almost home, so sounds like Siri, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm confused at what this text message Gemini thing is. I don't know. I don't know. Use mic or type it in, like doing a Google search. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, the floating hearts. I can't read the chat yet. You're welcome. Oh, Carrie. I kind of thought it was you, Carrie, doing the hearts. Yeah, and they fixed the road. Remember when I was saying that they had to tear up the road? Well, I'm assuming that they tore up the road because of the house they tore down. But now this road, this up here is, they tore the dirt up. Anyway, they fixed they paved it over. Usually they'll take months to do that. Okay, almost home. Sorry. When I get home, I'll turn my light on for a brief second, look at my phone, and show you what I'm talking about. On TikTok, it helps the algorithm. Oh, I think it's supposed to help the algorithm on YouTube too. As far as I know, it's supposed to. Because any type of interaction, you know, like chatting, like if you want to spam the chat with emojis, I don't care. I mean, it's, you know, I don't care if that as long as it's a good spam. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't know why it hid your message. Oh, come on, why is it not working? Oh, uh, Deb says, Dean, I got a bomb cater today. Oh yes, tell him about that, Deb. That was crazy. Okay. I turn my car off. So, oh, I don't have Spark on, and I didn't hear anything the whole time. See, it's still dead. It's still spinny wheel, even though the bars are high. Okay, turn that off. So in my text message, see at the very Deb says, Dean, 2250 plus Chipotle turned into 150. The one and only time that plus sign really meant plus. That's crazy, Deb. I'm glad that happened to you. Hi, Dustin. Just got finished recording a podcast that'll be out in a few weeks. Oh, nice, Dustin. Dustin says, hey to Dean. Congrats, Deb. Oh, wow. Sorry, Dustin, I didn't see you. What is this? Deb, I was running your live stream earlier. Sorry, it was dark. And I have my phone plugged in, but my car off, so I can't do that. Well, this is what I see on my text. It says, hi, I'm Gemini in Google Messages. Chat with me to draft messages, brainstorm ideas, plan events, or simply have a fun conversation. So is that different then? Stream more people to you. Yeah. I hope I've read all the comments. Deb, I was running your live stream earlier. I seen that. Okay. Oop. So, okay, so your podcast will be out in a few weeks. Yeah, go check out Dustin. Dustin, like I said, there's a community over there, the keto, well, the lifestyle, proper eating. Like right now, Dr. Barry, I think, is live. Dr. Ken D. Barry. He goes live Monday nights. I just got a notification. I mean, not a notification. I have an alarm set because I forget. But anyway, go to the Gemini app, not messages. Okay, I'll do that, Dean. Hopefully, I can figure it out. Thank you. I cried and I quit after that. I don't blame you, Deb. I would quit for the day too. That's crazy. I missed a $40. I don't know what all the details were, how many items. It was 3 pickups at the store I was headed to. I had just finished, I just came back in town from a delivery, a shop. And this one was 3 pickups. I don't know the miles, but it was $40. Someone took it before I could grab it. So, darn. I couldn't get to the accept button. I had to scroll up. And when I was doing that, and my phone, see, I have a screen protector on this phone, and so before I put the screen protector on there, the sensitivity of the screen was really good. It worked really good, but now the screen protector is taking that away. So sometimes my screen doesn't want to work. Create image tab, then fill out the details from there. Okay. I'll try it. I'll give an honest attempt, Dean. But I'll be honest too. I'm not good because I've tried it on the other apps, and I'm just not good at giving the details for it to create something, to get what's in my head out, what my words are out. But I'm gonna give it an honest attempt. I promise I will, for tomorrow. And yeah, I'm on the fence of whether I'm going to do that or not. But and back to Dustin. I get so sidetracked and so, squirrel moments all the time. But yeah, Dustin, there's a community over there. Dustin does lives. He'll be live tomorrow with his wife, Chandra, and then, I mean, Chandra. I always say her name wrong. Chandra. And then I use speech to Gemini. I don't type it. Okay, Deb, that's good to know. Carrie says, me too. I have that problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was, and Dax. Hi, Dax. You'll be amazed with what it comes up with. Yeah, it is when I've tried the other ones, and it is amazing. But yeah, Dustin. Back to Dustin. I want to give him the shout out because Dustin is a supporter of my channel, and I really appreciate him. Keto Simple, and he has videos. He does lives twice a week. And he just said he's got a podcast that he just did, and that'll be coming out soon too. And it's just a good supportive community. If you're wanting support, it's a support for, like, I don't want to say diet. It's more like a lifestyle, proper living, proper health in a lot of areas. Right. Excuse me. So yeah, I want to give Keto Simple Dustin that shout out. I mean, all of you guys. There's Deb. Deb does videos and lives, and Dean. Each Day with Dean, he does them. Dax, the Dax Anderson there, and you don't have, with the names. I like the way YouTube does. Some people don't like it, but I like when they put the @ symbol for the name on the screen, because that way people can just look you up. That's the way people find you on YouTube, is that right there. The @ sign. You type that into the search bar. You don't have to be a mod to go to someone's channel. You can type that in and go to their channel and subscribe to them and go watch their stuff, and you know um, their videos that are already uploaded, and then their lives too. All of us do lives. all of us here right now, except for Carrie. Carrie doesn't. And then also, there's Ray, Mrs. Womble, but she doesn't have content. But her husband, let's see, Dashing Womble, at Dashing Womble, he does them too. So I want to give everybody a shout out for that. I'm trying to see if I miss anybody. Kaylee Makes Money, that's her handle. At Kaylee Makes Money, she's got content too. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. Johnny doesn't. Johnny's a good supporter though too, but he doesn't have content. So that's all I see. I've scrolled back a little ways. And Awachi 11, I don't know if they have content. And it is kind of hard. It's hard for me to know people sometimes with these, and I'm sure you guys are like that too. Some people like it this way and some people don't. But yeah, sometimes the at name is different than the channel name. So that can be confusing. I know, Dax, isn't that great that she went from 2250 to 150? Now that's a good plus. That's the way a plus should be. Well, a plus shouldn't be 25 cents. That's just say there's 25. Just say it. Don't put the plus on there. You know. Anyway. Well, I'll be taking my bird to the vet tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a live because people are interested in my birds, and so Lori. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, and I like your Chiefs profile picture there. Dean says safe travels and well wishes for you and Rossi. Oh, thank you, Dean. Yeah, I'll I'll try that AI thing on creating a thumbnail. And I'll always be listening. I'll try to pop in and out, especially when I'm driving up there. And now that I figured out how to do my app to play YouTube in the background, so okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go in here. My battery's dying because I didn't have it plugged in. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for popping in. Sorry you just got here, Lori. And now I'm ending. But I'll be live tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 98% sure I'll be doing the live up there. Okay. I'll be at around 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. 8:30 or 9. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow, Lori says. Wendy says goodbye, everyone. Okay, bye. Have a good night.